Today I've come over to Scarborough to see Scarborough Streets, which is one of the many projects that have been able to fund through the Mayor's High Street Fund. As you can see, so many people here today checking out Scarborough and how much of a brilliant high street it really is.
So Scarborough Streets is street entertainment, be that theatre, puppetry, dance, music, anything that can happen on the street we have brought to the streets. It's a really good way of just getting everybody together, bringing people into the streets, and people that may not necessarily come to the town centre often might decide, well actually there's a load of free entertainment, and then they'll see some shops or a restaurant or whatever and decide, oh actually we'll pop in there.
These sorts of things give it a better platform for new stuff, because like this show in particular is one that we've created for this event, and there aren't many places that allow to do this sort of stuff, especially for your local talent. Like, we all live here in Scarborough. This gives us a platform to be able to put this stuff out and get an audience that maybe wouldn't get to see this stuff normally.
I also think it brings colour back into the town. It brings more liveliness to it that we haven't had for quite some time.
It also just brings some general enjoyment to everyday life. So if you're walking through doing your shopping, oh, there's a performance on, just, you can just stop off and watch that and have a laugh with us. Why not?
So the Mayoral High Streets Fund from the York and North Yorkshire Combined Authority has meant that we're able to put this on. We pay the acts to be here, so although it's free to the public, the acts themselves are being paid, because that's really important, that it's their livelihood as much as any job is any livelihood. And it also means that we're able to market it as well, so that people can see what's going on, and have the infrastructure to just sort of make it happen, because it doesn't just pop up and happen overnight, sadly. There's a lot of planning that goes into it as well. So the Mayoral Fund has enabled us to do all of that, and we're doing several more throughout the year as well, which is great.
Projects like this are so important for local communities. We know that a lot of people say that their town, their high street, they don't feel connected to it. So projects like this, which is really putting that community emphasis on, drawing people into the high street and giving something for them to come and see and do. We know so many thousands of people live in this area and love Scarborough Town, and we want to bring that vibrancy back into the high street, not only to support local businesses and local shops on the streets, but also entice people back into the high street to showcase that this place is for them.